सभी को नमस्ते और सभी का स्वागत है। और आज हमारा महीने का दूसरा सेशन है। और सभी को इसके लिए ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं जो आप जुड़े हैं इसके लिए। और ये सेशन क्यों कर रहे हैं और ये प्लेटफॉर्म क्या है और इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा मैं विस्तार में बताना चाहूंगी कि ये इनिशिएटिव नेचुरल ग्रुप ने लिया है और इसके अंडर हम डिटॉक्स योर होम ये सीरीज हम करवा रहे हैं। पिछले 2 साल से हम ये करवा रहे हैं, ये अभी दूसरा साल खत्म हो रहा है। तो इसमें हम हर महीने एक केमिकल प्रोडक्ट को रिप्लेस करते हैं और उसको हम प्राकृतिक विकल्प क्या हो सकता है, नेचुरल सब्स्टिट्यूट क्या हो सकता है, तो हर महीने हम एक प्रोडक्ट सिखाते हैं। तो बहुत आसानी से आप उसको वर्कआउट कर सकते हैं, क्या काम कर रहा है नहीं कर रहा है। तो उस हिसाब से हम वो सारा महीना उस पर वर्कआउट करते हैं और एक एक्सपर्ट को बुलाते हैं जो इसको इस्तेमाल कर रहा है। तो आज हमारा एक खास सेशन है जिसमें सब लोग बोलते हैं हमारे घर से जो वेस्ट निकलता है, बट एक्चुअली जो वेस्ट है वो वेस्ट नहीं होता जब तक हम उसको वेस्ट ना करें, राइट। तो वो उसको कैसे आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, उसको उसमें से क्या आप बहुत यूजफुल चीज बना सकते हैं, बेहतरीन चीज बना सकते हैं, और वो कैसे प्रकृति के लिए भी अच्छा हो सकता है। तो उसके लिए हमारे बीच एक आज खास गेस्ट आई हुई है जिनका नाम है फातिमा जी, मुंबई से है। और आप लोगों के जीवन में कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं, सभी के जीवन में, जो बहुत खास होते हैं, दिल के करीब होते हैं। तो फातिमा जी भी वो एक शख्स है जो मेरे दिल के करीब है। वो भी मेरे एक लिस्ट में है जो फातिमा जी का नाम आता है। बहुत ही प्योर सोल है, मुंबई से है। और पिछले 30 सालों से ये इस काम से जुड़ी हुई है। प्रकृति प्रेमी है, प्रकृतिवादी है। नेचर से इन्हें बहुत प्यार है और एनिमल्स के लिए भी बहुत काम करती है। और बागबानी बहुत अच्छी करती है। घर में उन्होंने अपने मुंबई जैसे शहर में भी उन्होंने अच्छा गार्डन बनाया हुआ है, टेरेस गार्डन, जिसमें सब्जियां उगाई है, करेला उगाया है, पाइनएप्पल उगाया है, हल्दी उगाई है, ढेर सारी गार्डनिंग की है। और 30 सालों से सिखा रही है और प्लस अभी तक ये सीख रही है। तो ये सच में ये एक प्रेरणा का स्रोत है। मुझे इनको देख के बहुत इंस्पिरेशन और मोटिवेशन मिलता है कि इस उम्र में भी सीखती है और सिखाना भी चाहती है। तो ऐसे बहुत कम लोग होते हैं। तो हम फातिमा जी को वेलकम करेंगे और अपना वो नॉलेज हमारे साथ शेयर करें। मोस्ट वेलकम फातिमा जी, ओवर टू यू।
Good evening, friends. Thank you, Daraji, for the beautiful introduction you gave.
Thank you. Thank you.
I take this pleasure to thank all your team, Carol team, for giving me this opportunity to share my experiences with you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
The session, what I'm going to take is My Waste, My Wealth. This session I take as a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, whose birthday we'll be celebrating soon. Gandhiji said, "You may not waste a grain of rice or a scrap of paper. Similarly, your time. It is not ours. It belongs to the nation. We are the trustees and we have to use it faithfully." And here I go with my session. Waste isn't a waste until we waste. So let's not waste our waste. And yes, let's go one step ahead of it. Waste our wealth. These are hair, dry tea leaves, eggshells, peels of different types of vegetable, all my daily kitchen waste, which I dry and use. You can see everything what I cook every day. The waste can be seen. And
One request, Fatima ji, you can include some Hindi also, so a Hindi audience will be also comfortable.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
try. But if you say in between in Hindi, I have no problem.
Okay, no problem.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So in a pot, I put mud, I put all the peels, I put the mud again, and I make the pot ready for planting. I plant a mango plant. Let's wait for its growth. I wash rice, vegetable, fruits, and store that water. I use this water for the plants as manure. It also saves my water. Sweet potatoes have a lot of nutrition. They have mud with them. So this mud becomes very useful when you put for the plant. When we eat healthy food, we remain healthy. When we eat organic food, we stay still healthier. That I strongly believe. And here is my growth. You can see the banana tree with big bunch of bananas, turmeric leaves, which I share with my friends and dear ones to make patholos, the sweet, the turmeric roots, which we dry and we use for our family use. We get mangoes in abundance, plenty. So whatever we do, it is always useful for us. A year back, we bought a pineapple from the market. We enjoyed eating that pineapple. But you see, there's a top, like another plant on top of the plant, pineapple. I did not throw that out. I planted and I nurtured it. After 1 year, it gave us nice plumpy pineapple, tasty pineapple on the terrace. I did not waste any money to bring it from the nursery. It saved my time, it saved my energy, it saved my money also. Put the seeds.
Fatima ji, unmute yourself. I have muted everyone, so you just unmute yourself. Yes.
No, yeah. Papaya tree. You can see the tree bearing the fruits. These are hygienic. These are natural. No chemicals at all. Only minat ka phal hai. Only I work in the garden. And I train my children, grandchildren also, which you'll able to see later. The tree cannot be seen. Jackfruit tree. Yeah, jackfruit tree. We have jackfruit tree. We enjoy eating jackfruits at home. We have mango tree. Jackfruit tree and mango tree was planted by my in-laws. I nurtured them and now they are bearing fruits for their children, grandchildren, and hopefully great-grandchildren also.
Nice.
Change noisy. I also take care of medicinal plants. I did my naturopathy course from recently after retirement.
Oh, wow.
I love to grow medicinal plants. You can see the aloe vera over there. And I use a lot aloe vera. It is a doctor in our family. Our aloe vera plant is a doctor in our family. There are plenty of uses which I make. Many of you may be knowing. So few at least I can say. I always carry a aloe vera leaf with me while traveling. Why? If by chance you get a hurt, just peel it little, apply that. If you got a toothache, apply that. If you got headache, apply. Whatever it is, it's become psychological to us now. It's become a part of our family while traveling. So you people also use it. During COVID time, always talking about giloy, giloy, giloy. So I studied about the giloy plant and I planted that, and it's become big now, plenty. If anyone wants, I can give. It increases our immunity. So like this, I have many other plants, tulsi plant for diabetes, plant for kidney stones and all. So I do take care of my medicinal plants. I like to work with the mud. I like to play with the mud. I'm born and brought up in Goa. My family, my mother was very fond of gardening. I have inherited from her. I never like to waste anything. Before COVID, we planted, along with my friends and family, 100 mango seeds on a hill.
Wow.
And even now I carry on. I don't have place to put mango seeds, so but I collect. This year I collected more than 300 mango seeds. I gave to the NGOs and the people who have farm. You know, we have to be very thankful that we get so much fruits to eat because our ancestors had grown. What about us, modern generation, modern parents? Did you think of your children, grandchildren in future? Do you think the way we are today, if we don't care of nature, if we don't grow, will our children get any fruits in future? How will our children learn? We have to teach them. So any seed I get, I collect. Tulsi seeds, whatever you name them will be there. And I like to give, okay, come take this, put this for the plant, put as a plant. And most of my friends and neighbors know my nature by now. Some people used to call me aloe vera auntie. When they forget my name, they used to say that aloe vera auntie we want to meet. Next is it. Our best educators are we, grandparents and parents to our children. We send our children to best of school. But in return, what do we teach? Here is my tiny grandson, who is less than 2 years old. Watch him watering the plants. See if he is wasting water. See the touch he is giving to the plant. Do we have time to touch our plants? See, he is touching. If he was 4 or 5 years old, we would have said we taught him. I did not teach him. I just took him near the plants, help him to water, and remaining part he is doing. Why? Because he has seen his parents and grandparents doing that. He is imitating it. So parents and grandparents are the best teachers. So parents...
We enjoy the mangoes and now we are enjoying on the banana leaves.
He says,
God bless you.
He says he enjoyed the mangoes. He is our second grandson. I want to inherit, I want to carry forward all the cultures, what our parents taught us, what we learn in our village. So I make best use of banana leaves. I have plenty of banana leaves and I make them to eat. Even for guests, I make them to eat on banana leaves. It's very healthy. We eat in aluminum foil, which is very wrong, which is very unhealthy. Still we feel it is our pleasure, we feel joy, we feel, but no, we are wasting our money. We are wasting our good health. So this leaf, food is eaten, what is served on the leaf, and it is given back to nature as a manure. So we are benefiting and our nature also is benefiting. So please use leaves. I roasted corn. And can you see the plate, what I have used there? It's a leaf of the corn plant. The corn covers, the outer covering of the corn, I used it as a plate. The other one, fruit salad in a coconut shell. Mango milkshake, we took the pulp from the mango, we made it hollow and put the milkshake in that. Hope you liked it. Hope it is something which is making us understand how much we can use our nature, natural things. This is a broom. It is from the palm leaf. I cleaned the ribs, I tied them together, and I made a broom. It gives me a joy to share the broom what I made. Nowadays, all are using plastic brooms. It is so easy, especially when you stay in your villages, there are coconut trees, plenty of coconut trees. Just as a time pass, as a hobby, take the ribs, put them together and make a broom. If you make the broom today, at least tomorrow your children, grandchildren will know to make broom. By the time they understand that plastic is bad. The next picture is a weaved palm leaf. I weaved it. Olden days, the leaves were weaved like this, and they were used to protect the house from the rain, sun, and also to give shelter. And there was no waste. After its use, it was going back to the soil. What are we doing today? We are putting big sheets of plastic. No ventilation, no, means you are feeling so uncomfortable. And then we put it on a dumping ground, which is harming the nature. Next. Where are the shells? I'll give you some music now. I remember my childhood. We used to play with coconut shells as toys. So I play with my children with coconut shells. They are hygienic and they are much better than the plastic or electronic toys. I also collect all my coconut shells and give to my neighbor, nearly 4 years now. No, 7 years. I'm giving it to my neighbor who use them for fire for cooking. So it's also a way to reach out to the needy. Hope you enjoy this music. This is a medicine bottle, colorful one. And guess what is inside? Custard seeds. Did you enjoy the music? These are stress breakers. We can give the children to play fiddle with it. And for adults, for senior citizens, when they are sitting idle, when they are occupied with unwanted worldly things, use this as stress breakers and it will give a cooling effect on your mind. I'm not wasting anything. I'm not purchasing this especially. We ate the custard apple, we kept the seeds, dried them. Now I'm using them as an activity. And after that, I'll give it to any NGO or farm who are having to plant them. If anyone wants, you can contact me. Next. This is my dry waste. Cups, aluminum foil, tiffins, medicinal strips, bottles. All this is waste. Go back. Back. I use this. I clean them by using the water from my washing machine. Washing machine water, storing of water. I don't waste a drop of water. I store this water. I wash all that waste kitchen. Nowadays, we get online food. So a lot of garbage comes along with that online. And we dump it in our dustbin. And next day, we throw in dumping ground. But I do the other way. I save the washing machine water. I use all those dirty things. I wash them, dry them, and I send them to the NGO. I also use this water to wash the washroom, to wash the rags, and even to flush the toilet at time. Water is very precious, my dear friends. We don't know the value. Only when we starve to drink water, then we know the value. This year, the lakes are just filled. The rain, when it stops, it is so hot. So all of us can be well prepared whether we'll have sufficient water in the month of March, April, and May. So start storing water right now. Water is very precious. I collect all my dry waste. I join an NGO. They come every Wednesday to my house. You can see that label RK9. RK9 is our address. Radhakrishna, room number 9. These are my sweet grandchildren who help me to segregate the waste. They helped me to pack the bags when they came for the holiday to spend with us. And I feel very proud to tell you, they learned from me. They learned how I do. And now they have registered in their name in the NGO, and they collect their waste and segregate it and send it to the NGO. I know so many parents sending children to best of school. In the school, teachers teach. Don't use plastic. Plastic is harmful for health. But at home, what the mothers are doing? Collecting all the rubbish in a plastic bag and telling the children, go throw it in the lorry. Lorries come. Throw it in the dumping ground. Which school is the best? Mother's school or the teacher's school? What the child is learning. Be role models. I'm not telling you as a pride, but I'm telling you the reality. These children are doing, and now they are encouraging others to do. So when parents do, children do. When children do, the children share with their friends. So continue doing good work, what you are doing. Yes, I wanted to show you this. We bring milk, we cut the milk bag, put the milk in the chatty, throw this piece. It sometimes goes on the floor, sometimes it goes in the dustbin, sometimes it goes in the sink and block the sink. So those who are doing this, very good. If you are not doing, please learn new lesson today. Don't cut this part separately. Keep it joined. Keep like this so that this will not get mixed with anything. You can use it. No wastage. So these small things help us a lot. Some time back, we had brought a new washing machine. And in that washing machine box, there was a big sheet. There were two big sheets of plastic. I didn't want to throw them out. I wanted to do something out of them. And guess what I did? I did apron out of it. And you can see me wearing it. I did not waste any money to make that apron. But I saved my 300 rupees to buy the apron. So my waste is my wealth. This is a band made by my granddaughter who was 5 years old. We had brought that tissue roll was over. And inside tissue paper, there is that hard cardboard ring. So she cut that ring and she made a band. She put some design on it and she presented it to her auntie. Auntie was very happy to see the creativity of the niece. And the niece was very happy that she could give a gift to her auntie. Yes. Nowadays, we get so many beautiful things in the market. Even our eatables we get in beautiful boxes. Kellogg, cornflakes. Inside that, there's an aluminum foil with corn, and outside that is a strong decorative bag. How could I destroy this bag? How could I waste it? No chances. I thought of an idea and I made bag out of this. It is strong enough, very strong. Similarly, I made another bag from the biscuit box. This is also very strong. Children enjoy when I give them this as gift. They feel proud to take it to school by putting their tiffin. Not over. This is a cheese box. I use the cheese box to make a pencil box. All my waste is my wealth. All my waste is my wealth. The other day I was cleaning my onion bag and I saw one onion sprouted. I won't allow it to waste. I put in the water, I'll allow it to grow. At least next week, I'll get 5 or 6 shoots of spring onion leaves, which I can use to decorate my pulao. I had bought the mint leaves. When I was cleaning the mint leaves, I saw some strong stems. I collected those stems, put them in the water. In the morning, I checked whether it's rooting. So new roots are coming and new leaves are coming. After a few days, I will put this in the soil. And I'm sure I will get some spring onion leaves and I'll also get sufficient pudina without paying a pie. These are egg covers. We usually buy that ready-made boxes to put the seeds for the plants to grow. But what do? I take this, I put mud in every one, and then I put the seeds. I allow the seeds to grow. When they are little big, I cut these pieces. I cut them and I put them in the soil. So this helps the plant to grow well. Next. Gandhiji said, we must love, we must take care of animals, birds, trees, flowers, everything. We should be nature, we should be lovers of nature. This is only a street dog, but very faithful. All our bones of chicken, mutton, we serve him. He enjoys the lunch. No wastage of food, but feeding someone who is in need. Go back. So very often we bring food, we wrap the remaining food and we wrap it for a paper and dump it in the dustbin. How nice it will be if we share it with animals, with birds. If the fruit is spoiled, we put it in the dustbin. Think of the birds. See where there are birds. The birds will enjoy eating the seeds of that fruit like guava, tomato. Make use of it. There is nothing that can be wasted in this world. Nature has created everything for us. Only we have to take care and be happy. I'm very thankful to Detox family. I learned to make bioenzyme. I feel proud that the peels are saved in a right way. I use peels of oranges, mosambi, and lime to make bioenzyme. I'm just learning. So my starting point is this. I'm happy that I learned to make bioenzyme. And I'll be happy more and more people join this group to learn new things to save our Mother Earth. I use this bioenzyme to wash my utensils, to sop the floor, to wash the washroom, and even to wash my clothes. So imagine how much wealth I'm collecting every day. I like to take part in activities, courses, competition related to environment. This helps me to know more and more about our environment, helps me to take care of my environment and help others also to be part of it. Butterflies. Daraji is watching now. Daraji, I attended a session on butterflies. And since then, I'm trying my best to make my garden the best so that more butterflies will come and be more, the nature will be more, the advantage is what you have given us, what you have taught us. So the advantages can come into practice and our Mother Earth can be a better place to stay.
Absolutely.
Yes. The more clean we keep our environment, the more better it is. The plants grow well. They give beautiful flowers. They give beautiful, nutritious fruits, and they make our life easy. There is fresh oxygen. When we grow more and more trees, more and more oxygen will be generated. So encourage your children. Get yourself encouraged to grow more plants. Many people say no place. Even I could say I got no place. When I share with my friends say, Fatima, how you manage? You have take care of your plants in Goa and also in Bombay. That is love for my nature. That is love for the plants. You give love to them and they'll show you how much helpful they are to us. Yes. Mother Earth is calling us. Mother Earth is calling you, calling me. telling you to call others along with you. For what? For help. What help does the Mother Earth need? I am happy. A lot of advertisement is going on. One day, 1 hour collection of waste as a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi on 1st of October. 1 hour campaign of collecting garbage. I'm very happy about it. But at the same time, our Mother Earth needs 365 days of garbage collection, 365 days. That is a help what our Mother Earth needs. The plastic, what we throw, unnecessary plastic. My husband used to get angry first when I tell him to take bags. Purnima ji, this is cotton bag. And this is my tiffin. I tell my husband, you put in this tiffin and bring, otherwise you don't bring. Why? I don't like a single piece of plastic. I have made a collection of tiffins. So a tiffin and a bag. Then only I will take the things at home. In the starting, he used to bring. I refused to eat those things. And then slowly he developed a habit. My husband used to get very angry because I'm collecting all the rubbish. Lot of think tank we were having. But now he is doing more than me, which I'm very happy to share with you. So we have to save our Mother Earth from crying. We have to save those tears. I feel like crying right now because I know how much we are harming. The plastic bags we are throwing just like this. Only if government makes it compulsory, we'll stop it. Otherwise, no. We are learning in school. We are learning. We know the different type of cancer, sickness, this and that happening. But we are okay because we are used to that cozy life. So can we pledge today? I started my session saying, my waste, my wealth. But at the end of the session, I want to change it. I want to make it our waste, our wealth. Hope you will be with me for that. I started my session with a tribute to Gandhiji by using his quotation. I again end this session using Gandhiji's quotation again. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need. Every man's need. Only we have to work for it and it satisfies. But not everyone's greed. So we have to understand whether we have a need or we have a greed to make a better place to live, to make Gandhiji happy. Now Gandhi Jayanti is coming now. So there will be a lot of celebration. Loudspeakers here, loudspeakers there, meeting here, meeting there. Will that make happy Gandhiji? Will that make Mother Earth happy? Is the question I leave to you to answer. And here I end my session by saying big thank you to each one of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Fatima ji. It was so inspiring. Every slide was inspiration. And so she helped you for conducting. If anyone wants to ask any question, अगर किसी के कोई सवाल है तो फातिमा से पूछ सकते हैं. अपने सुझाव, अपना फीडबैक कैसा लगा?
Hello, can I ask a question?
Yes, Fatima ji.
Hello. I'm Swati here.
Yes,
Hello, can I ask question, ma'am?
yes,
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 Yeah,
yes.
yeah, sorry.
yes.
Ma'am, आपने जो बोला था कि you showed us the slide of giloy आपके घर में है. So
Yeah.
how you use that giloy plant actually as a medicinal, for
Yeah.
medicinal purpose? Yeah.
For more details, no, if you go on a Google, you get the full study. But simple words, it increases our immunity. You have
Yeah.
fever, you give it. You have cough, you give it. You have cancer,
Yeah.
you give it. So those are the, plenty of uses are there of giloy. And it's very easy to grow. It's a creeper just like money plant.
Yeah, I have it, but I don't know how to use it. That's the only problem. Okay, I'll go on Google, and your
Yeah.
session was awesome, very inspiring, and I'm trying to adapt such those things, but they're really, really good. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
तो जो मेडिकल की स्ट्रिप होती है मैम, तो उसका क्या उपयोग होता है?
What?
मेडिकल स्ट्रिप.
Yes, yes. What you do, you just collect them. Here, see, I am collecting. I
हाँ
collect
वही.
them. My husband is smiling. I can see him. I collect about 2 to 3 kgs after 2 months or so, not in Maharashtra, but outside Maharashtra. And I bring them. And I have joined the Bintex NGO. They come home and they take all this and they reuse it, recycle. They make different types of things.
ओके, थैंक यू. थैंक यू.
और किसी का कोई है?
Yeah, good evening. Excellent talk. Very, very, very useful. And I also personally believe in recycling, or whatever, especially the coconut shells. I was quite impressed by that. That you can actually, in fact, we can paint it, just to take it further.
Yes.
You can paint the coconut shells and you can actually gift it to children. We can make something. We can actually use it as a, put some seeds and grow plants in that also. We can hang it and do it. Very, very nice.
Yes.
It's very, I think the session was very beautiful. It was, just to plant the seed of, waste need not be a waste. It can be used, with a completely shift in the thinking, actually. Very, very good
right.
session. Yeah, but would you, can you tell me, like, if can we do anything with the coffee powder? Because I am a South Indian, we use coffee decoction. So
Yeah.
can I do something with the powder? Like just throwing it or flushing it is. I sometimes feel it's a waste of the resource.
Yeah, first and foremost, it should not have any milk to it. Like when you make coffee, you put milk, na?
No. I don't buy. No, it's just a plain coffee powder.
Yeah.
Once I take out the decoction and then the dry powder, what do I do?
Yes.
Can you?
So little you can put for the plant, not much. You can spread 1 tablespoon once in a month to each plant every time.
Okay.
And don't put it close to the root. Keep it little away from the root.
Oh, root. Okay.
It can be composted also.
Yes, yeah.
Achha, it can be used for composting. Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, can I
Thank you for your wonderful session, madam. Thank you.
Just a
Yeah.
question, ma'am.
Please provide the WhatsApp link in the Miracle Enzyme group, madam. Useful links and useful YouTube channels. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
फातिमा जी, मेरा सवाल तो नहीं है, लेकिन आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप आने वाले दिनों में एलोवेरा के ऊपर क्लास जरूर लो, क्योंकि आपको ये इतना अच्छा नाम भी मिला है, एलोवेरा आंटी. तो इंडिविजुअल के ऊपर आप एक सेशन जरूर कंडक्ट करो कि कैसे लगाना है, ग्रो करना है, प्लस यूज कैसे करना है. जैसे आपकी जो शेयरिंग थी कि ट्रेवल में आप कैरी करते हो, ये अमेजिंग आइडिया है. मैंने पहली बार ये सुना कि ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं. तो इंडिविजुअल एलोवेरा आंटी का एक एलोवेरा के ऊपर सेशन.
Okay, I'll try my best.
ब्यूटीफुल.
मेरा
भावना जी अपना सवाल.
हाँ जी।
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि जैसे एडल्ट डायपर्स रहते हैं तो उसका क्या किया जाए, क्योंकि एक मेरे फ्रेंड है, उनके मदर इन लॉ इज बेडरिडन और उनके डायपर्स बांधने पड़ते हैं, तो उसको वेस्ट बहुत ज्यादा प्रोड्यूस होता है, तो उसका क्या किया जाए?
Actually, I am struggling to come to a conclusion about that. I know it's a waste, complete waste. Yeah, for not only newborn child pamper is put. We were not grown up or what? Olden days, parents had 10 children, 14 children. Still, they were not using pampers. The other day, I went to see my friend who delivered. On the first day, only the pamper is put for the child, a newborn child. The skin is so tender. It's very bad. Now for this pamper, I have only one solution. I'm really working very hard on it. One solution right now I got, but people may feel dirty, For example, this is a pamper. Inside the pamper, there is a plastic so that it will not spread. At the most, we can remove that plastic, segregate that plastic and put it in a plastic collection. This will help at least little our nature. Cloth diapers. Yeah, I'm studying about cloth diapers. If anyone can help me, I'll be very happy for younger generation to use the cups and cloth. I was using cloth in the starting. We did not have any problem. Now, even the one child we are putting a pamper, I was so disturbed. Can I share little more which I had forgotten?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you?
Yes, sure. We'll love to see. Yes, we'll love to see.
Can you guess what may be this? Just guess. Gandhiji said we must not waste paper.
Any ticket, any ticket that traveling ticket, I think.
Yes.
Bus ticket.
Housing tickets.
It's Tamul. Housing tickets, yes.
Ticket.
What do we usually do? We play housey, we scrumple and put it in the dustbin, right? Why there is need to put in the dustbin? Use it. I wrote
How to use it?
Yes.
How do you use it, Fatima?
How to show?
No, correct. Right side is plain.
See, if I want, I'm very poor. I have very poor knowledge of computer and mobile. Though I studied most about computer in my family, I'm zero. But I depend on this. I take my pen, write an address and give. I wrote the address, medicine prescription I wanted to buy. Why should I waste this? I kept it. So next time when I go to the bazaar, I'll write my list here. Is it right? Here, BST bus ticket. There is nothing.
Beautiful.
There's nothing to waste. Yes.
Amazing idea. Amazing.
Fatima, may I ask a question?
Yes. आज आप question पूछे. She is raising her hand since long. Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
This bioenzyme which you make from waste.
Yeah. Is it Zamira?
Zarima, आप थोड़ा रुक जाइए. आज को सवाल कंप्लीट करने दीजिए, फिर आप पूछिएगा.
Hello, ma'am. It is very amazing session. We are very we learn so much from you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Ma'am, just I want to ask you one thing. How you have shown the milk, that milk bag, how you have done. Actually, it is in my mobile, no, I could not see properly. Can you repeat that session?
Sure.
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, you're welcome. See, our milk bag is like this, right?
Yeah.
So we cut it. And we cut it fully. We cut this food, we separate it. Don't do that. Let that piece remain for the milk bag. Then you pour the milk. So as a result, what happened? It has no chance to fall in a drainage, in a sink or anywhere. Because collection of this 1, 2, 3 pieces can block your water. Then you require to run to the plumber. You have to
Okay.
pay money to the plumber. Next time you pay that money to me. I am a plumber. Okay.
Yeah,
Is it
actually,
clear?
I'm not cutting all the things, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm also not cutting all the thing. But I
Yeah.
think that, yeah, that is a, but I'm cutting little bit more. But now I will cut this only small.
No, little more also is okay, as long as it is not separated.
Yeah, no, I'm not separating, ma'am.
Yeah, that is enough. Yes, good.
Thank you very much,
Good.
ma'am.
Welcome.
Very nice session.
और भारती जी,
Right away.
Yeah.
yes, and Bharti ji has one suggestion, Fatima ji, that nowadays we get cloth washable diapers.
Yeah.
Or Bharti ji is also one of our mentor. Even there is an inspiration. We take a lot of inspiration from her. So thank you, Bharti ji, for sharing your valuable views.
Yes.
So nowadays, even for menstrual hygiene, the cloth pads are people are using cup and cloth pads. Yes,
Yes.
and even the washable diapers are now little bit awareness is there for the cloth diaper. Yes.
Yes, but we
Yes,
are
Neetaji. Yes, you can ask your question.
I don't have a question, but I just want to say thank you so much, Fatima ji. So much of positivity I could, feel from you. And like Dhara said it in her introduction also, that you have a very pure soul. I could feel that. Thank you so much. And like somebody else also commented, I really like the boxes, the Kellogg's and the biscuit boxes. You make a bag out of it. Wonderful. I've been running when I was teaching in school, I had an environment lab. So I used to do both side papers and all the thing. But I never thought about the Kellogg's thing. This is such a beautiful idea. Thank you so much. I've learned from you and would love to continue to learn. And as Purnima said, would really like some sessions on the various naturopathy plants that you've learned about. Thank you.
Sure. Advertisement paper I used to prepare my session.
Beautiful.
Not throwing in the dustbin. Now also I will not throw it in the dustbin. I'll give it to bin tags for recycling. So one more person was asking a question. It was disturbed. I don't know. It's Zamira is around. Zamira? No.
Yes. और किसी का कोई सवाल है? कोई अपने सुझाव दे सकता है, सेशन कैसा लगा आप बता सकता है, शेयर कर सकता है.
Please feel free to tell me also how much I can improve, in what way. I accept, I like.
भावना जी, आप सवाल पूछ सकती हैं.
You don't
need improvement, Fatima ji. You are an inspiration.
मैम बहुत ही सुंदर सेशन था. कितनी सारी चीजें मैंने लेट ज्वाइन किया, बट आई एम श्योर आई एम गोइंग टू वॉच द रिकॉर्डिंग्स. बहुत सारी चीजें आपने इतने कम समय में हमारे साथ शेयर की हैं. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. My question is, ma'am, the coconut shell which you showed, they were so nicely cut. उनके edges भी एकदम smooth थे, and they were really nice and round. I've been struggling to get that nice shaped ones. Can you please share how do you do it?
Actually, it depends how.
Put my this thing also.
At one time only that koita is there, no? That knife like heavy one, iron one.
Right.
Yeah, that one time only you have to tuck, you have to do it. So second time it opens. And if it is not even, don't worry about that. If you rub it to the grinding stone, no, the edges, grinding stone, you know, na? Where we grind masala.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
On that stone, if you rub like this, you will get the even shape.
Very nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I add a suggestion? Because when I use coconuts, I actually wet the coconut. In the sense, I wash the coconut. So what happens is when you do it, no, as Mrs. Fatima ma'am said, You just use the iron, it just goes, it comes perfectly. Your coconut needs to be wet.
Okay.
Then you get the perfectly rounded sides.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, plenty of things you can make from coconut shells. I iron my clothes in Goa with coconut shells. I have an iron of iron. Yeah. Zamira,
Yes.
I'm waiting for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zamira ji, you can ask.
Yes. Okay, Fatima, I wanted to know about the bioenzyme preparation. You take all those peels,
Yes.
and then you grind it.
I'll send you the recipe, okay?
Okay. And another thing
Join
I'd
us
like to share.
also. We are conducting.
Yeah, experts are here. Experts are here.
And I like to share, orange peel. I
Yes,
dry it in the sun, and now I dry it in the microwave and grind it and use it as a face scrub.
Yeah.
Instead of buying the ready-made scrub, I use that as a scrub, orange peel
Yes.
scrub. Okay. Then I wanted to know about this dry waste that you collected, wet waste, all the shells, tea leaves and all. You keep them separate or you mix them together before you put them in the soil?
At the time of putting in the soil, I mix them. Before that, I keep separate. Because waste, however you dry it, it remains little sticky, and it makes other waste sticky. Whereas if you keep that separately, use is better.
But where do you store it till it collects? Appreciable collection is there. You just collect it in a jar and then keep it.
Yes, dry one collect in the jar. Wet one you have to keep it dry under the fan or in the sun somewhere. Dry one, you have to take little extra care. It becomes so that it may not become sticky.
Okay. I grow a ginger also. When I find the shoots, I put it in the soil and it grows. But I mean, once the leaves come, you take out the ginger. That is all, no? Or it grows inside.
The leaves have to dry.
Okay.
At the end of the season, the leaves will dry. By then, the ginger will be ready. Somewhere in March, April.
Okay.
Leaves have to dry totally.
Okay. Then you can take out the ginger. Okay. Good. I like that about the onion. I like that session. And thanks a lot for sharing with us.
Welcome.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
I am Fatima Marques's daughter, and we are the final product or the sole beneficiaries of all this talk that was there. So my daughter will like to say something.
I'm very proud of my grandma because whenever we should fall and we should get hurt, we should cut a piece of aloe vera and apply it for the wound.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
So this is a small
that's nice.
what aloe vera does. It is just that aloe vera is one rescue remedy that I have in my house. I have 4 children, and sometimes it becomes very difficult to attend to all. So then whenever they get hurt, the first thing that they have been told is to wash. So they know when it is a dry wound or a wet wound, so they just cut a piece and they put it till the time I go and do the first aid. So that is how they do. Then now they learn to segregate their waste. They learn to take care of the birds. We try to feed birds and stuff. So it is just that even the plant that mummy was saying about, so we have, so whenever there is fever or anything, you just boil it in water along with little jeera, make a small decoction and you have. So that is just a little sharing from our part. So we are really proud of you, Mama.
Thank you.
For teaching
You
us so
all
many
are blessed to have Fatima ji. Yes. Yes. और किसी का सवाल है? Yes, Neeta ji. Yes, you want to add something?
Yeah, Alicia, you're absolutely right. Yesterday I got cut with a knife, quite deep cut. So I actually held it for 10 minutes till the bleeding stopped. It was a very deep cut, with a knife. I was cleaning it, it got cut. Got this thing, and then immediately I had to put some aloe vera. I was holding on to it. Normally, when you get a deep cut, for 2-3 days, it keeps, the nagging pain is there, isn't it? But I
Yes,
did
that
not
is.
get any pain. It's just as if the whole thing is sealed, and there's a little, it's still taking time, but I don't have any feeling of pain at all because
एलोवेरा आप लगा देते थे हाथों में और पैरों में, राइट?
हाँ हाँ, छोटे बच्चे को तो
ओके ओके
फ्यूल
ओके।
डाउन हो जाता था, दूसरे दिन फिर वापस चढ़ता था, 12 बजे वापस लगाते थे, क्योंकि वो प्री मैच्योर
ओ
बेबीज थे,
ओ
तो
अच्छा
बार बार
अच्छा।
मेडिसिन नहीं देना था, तो उससे वो लोग को फायदा हो गया।
क्या आपने कि ओ वेरी नाइस वेरी नाइस, यानी इतने छोटे बच्चों को भी हमें हमेशा सोचने दे।
हाँ
अच्छी शेयरिंग की आपने कि इन्फेंट को भी आप एलोवेरा यूज कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू। यस, किसी और का सवाल है तो पूछ सकते हैं। आज का सेशन कैसे लगा उसके बारे में किसी को कुछ शेयर करना है तो वो भी शेयर कर सकते।
Fatima, can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
Yes,
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 Yeah,
yes.
yeah. This aloe vera you said for headache also you can apply it.
Yes, yes.
So
Vomit
just
and apply.
vomit and apply it for the forehead or in the hair?
Forehead.
On the head, forehead,
Yeah.
forehead.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything for
Simple area,
eyes?
simple area.
Eyes.
Eyes. Last
Yeah,
time
yeah,
when I brought the eye drops, it is written the aloe vera, but I will not tell to take it for eyes. I don't know till I study more about that, because
Okay.
eyes are very precious. We have to take care. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
फातिमा जी ने आज इतना इंस्पायर किया एलोवेरा को लेकर कि हर कोई एलोवेरा आंटी बनना चाहेगा। अपने घर का एटलीस्ट हम बन सकते हैं।
I can give. I have plenty. Along with aloe vera, I would suggest one more powder, and that is turmeric powder when you are traveling. In a small container, carry. But only make sure it is organic, because nowadays you don't get pure organic. They say organic, but it is not. So like aloe vera, one advantage my grandchildren are putting by, it does not burn. In fact, it makes cool and feel like keeping more. Otherwise, children cry. My grandchildren love to put aloe vera. The other one is turmeric powder. Always carry with you whenever you are traveling. If you get wound, anything, put powder, aloe vera, this turmeric, but make sure it is pure organic. If it is not organic, your wound may become bad.
Gilroy plant, which you showed the picture, where can we get it? Gilroy?
You can get it from the nursery. Yeah.
Okay.
Fatima
And this
ji,
neem leaves are very good, no? Also, how you use it? Any idea? You can have it plain, just bite it.
For diabetic people, eat, bite and eat. They drink water. It is cooling. Take bath. Detox. Our detox team is here.
Fatima ji, I have used aloe vera for my eye when I was having an indication of a sty. Just the beginning of a sty, I've used it. It worked like a miracle. But the only thing is one needs to be careful that the aloe vera, the gel we are taking is not exposed. Sometimes we cut it and all. It should be absolutely fresh so that there is no this thing. Because aloe vera is antibacterial, antifungal also. So, but it has to be taken absolutely fresh. And it did work for me. But I will not recommend, as I said, it has not been proven or something. But it worked for me, and the sty, which you can feel the beginning of a sty, and it just vanished.
For my knowledge, for how long did you use it?
So I used it as long as the irritation went. So I applied it, and then you keep it for some time. Then after about an hour, again I applied it till the irritation. So after 2 or 3 application, I had no irritation.
For
so
a
the
period
sty
of?
never formed.
For a period of
1 day. In 1 day only it worked.
1 day only. Okay, good.
Because
Very
when
good.
you feel the pain, but the sty
Yeah.
is not formed. You know, the
Okay.
sty is always gives you a pain first.
Yes,
and then
right.
it swells up. So it never swelled.
Ah.
So it worked, but I was very careful that every time I was taking a fresh aloe vera and not what is broken and exposed. No
Yes.
exposed one.
Okay.
That I was careful about.
Very good.
Yeah. In a day it got over. It
Good.
it never progressed.
Yes. So we are all young, and I am the youngest, I think, and we should carry on with our studies.
Yeah.
For the sake of our Mother Earth.
Yeah.
फातिमा जी, आई थिंक ट्रैवलिंग में क्या क्या चीजें कैरी करनी चाहिए, आपको एक सेशन इस पे भी लेना होगा, क्योंकि आपको बहुत सारे आइडियाज हैं. सब एग्री करते हो ना, इस पे एक सेशन उनका होना चाहिए?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
हाँ मैम, मुझे ये पूछना है, जो इन्होंने बोला कि मैंने एलोवेरा अपनी आंख में लगाया when she had a sty, so did you apply it like kajal?
Yes, I did not have the sty. It was just the indication of the beginning of sty. Sty शुरू होने से, sty जब वो होता है, वो swelling हो जाता है ना, उससे पहले एक पेन शुरू होता है.
Yes, correct.
उस समय मैंने यूज किया था. स्टाई बनने की मैंने नौबत ही नहीं दिया. उसने एलोवेरा ने काम किया, या मैंने काजल की तरह उसको यूज किया, जैसे आप काजल लगाते हैं वैसे. और जहाँ पर जो पेन एरिया ज्यादा है वहां पर करके वहां रखा करें. मगर एज आई से मैंने इंश्योर किया था कि वो एलोवेरा जेल एकदम फ्रेश हो. सेकेंड टाइम थर्ड टाइम वो जो टूटा हुआ है उसी से नहीं लगाया. एवरी टाइम आई वाज सेइंग फ्रेश में, कोई इन्फेक्शन ना हो जाए, सेकेंडरी इन्फेक्शन ना हो जाए जिससे.
ओके ओके.
अगर मसूड़ा जो दांत में होता है उसमें, तो उसमें भी एलोवेरा लगा सकते हैं.
Yes, too good.
है. Thank you.
No need to go to the dentist.
Okay.
Share it with others.
चलिए फातिमा जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आपने बहुत अच्छा सेशन लिया और सभी को बताया कैसे पैसे बचाओ और पैसे बनाओ. तो हम सब लोग कहते हैं ना, पैसे का कोई पेड़ नहीं होता, बट पैसों का पेड़ होता है, बट आपको उसका बीज बोना आना चाहिए. आज आपने वो बीज बोना सिखाया कि हम वो छोटी छोटी चीजें अपने घर से कैसे ही बो सकते हैं और पैसे बना सकते हैं. तो फातिमा जी, आपके इन टिप्स के लिए बहुत बहुत थैंक यू, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और जैसा कि हम हर सेशन में बोलते हैं, फातिमा जी ने बहुत अच्छा सेशन लिया है, बट प्लीज थैंक यू की लाइक मत लगाइएगा. अननेसेसरी ग्रुप पे मैसेज होते हैं, फोन बीप होता है. एक ही थैंक यू पे अनेकों थम्स दीजिए, हार्ट दीजिए, कोई भी इमोजी बनाइए जिससे कि उन्हें थैंक यू ग्रेटिट्यूड मिल जाएगा और कोई डिस्टर्ब भी नहीं होगा. और जैसा कि हम सभी जी बिल्कुल. और जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि हमारे 2 ग्रुप चल रहे हैं, नेचर ऑल ग्रुप ओपन फॉर ऑल और डिटॉक्स योर होम. सिर्फ हम इस सेशन से ही रिगार्डिंग बातें करते हैं, एक्स्ट्रा बातें हम उसमें नहीं करते हैं. इसलिए हम उस ग्रुप को ज्यादातर एडमिन ग्रुप रखते हैं, जिससे कि अननेसेसरी मैसेज का ट्रैफिक ना हो और डिस्टरबेंस ना हो लोगों की लाइफ में. तो सभी पूरे सारे टीम मेंबर्स को, सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को जो जुड़े और जो बना रहे हैं नई नई चीजें, सभी को बहुत बहुत थैंक यू. करते चलो, बढ़ते चलो और एनवायरनमेंट को हरा भरा बनाते चलो. जैसा फातिमा जी ने लास्ट में वो दिखाई थी ना इमेज, धरती माँ रो रही है. तो मे बी 100 साल के बाद, 50 साल के बाद हमारे बच्चे के बच्चे दिखाएंगे कि हाँ देखो, हमने उसको स्माइलिंग बना दिया.
बहुत अच्छा बात है. That is also my dream.
Yes.
Thank you all of you and deep gratitude for team members जितने लोग जुड़े, और फातिमा जी को तो है ही. Thank you.
Thank you all of you.
Thank you so much.